Greetings YouTube, it's Herbal Mystic. Here again with another Changa report. It's been a month since my last journeying with Changa. Last night and again tonight, I journeyed back into those realms, and last night and tonight, it's just tonight I smoked the Changa probably about maybe now it's been 20 minutes ago. I don't know exactly. Spent the last 10 minutes just trying to get my head back a little bit, just trying to get orientated again. Still a little bit dizzy. Again tonight, before I smoke my Changa, I begin it with my own, my own prayers, rituals, invocations that I do to the Holy One, blessed be He, and to the Shekinah, to the holy angels. I ask for the protection of the holy angels, of Michael, of Gabriel, of Raphael, of Uriel. I'm sorry. It may be too soon for me to have filmed this trip report. Tonight, again, I'm not quite sure how much I put into my bowl. I've been eyeballing it from a gram of Changa that I have. My Changa mix is Bikapi, Blue Lotus, Mullein, Passion Flower. That's pretty much my blend. I love this blend. I don't have much experience with any other blends. This is my first blend, so I can't really base it off anything else. But for myself, it's been a good blend. So I managed to take 2 hits tonight before my bowl was exhausted. I used a sandwich method with cannabis. Took in the first bowl and immediately I felt the head change, I felt the body change. I felt, as others have described, the sense of like the oxygen or air in the room kind of get sucked out. The tapestries I have on my wall started to breathe. Like a wind entered into the room. Like the air got sucked out and its own wind entered in, or as if there was a wind that just grew into my room and sucked all the, I don't know, that exchange of air took place or something like that, in my room. Atmosphere changed. I took another hit, and I just felt the pressure and the buzzing, the start to take over my whole body. So I put my pipe down, tried to light whatever was left in there, nothing left, put the pipe down, reached over and turned off fluorescent light that's on the desk next to my bed, laid back, closed my eyes, and I saw the vision slowly come, along with the hum. And with that came the tunnels, the kaleidoscopes, colors, you know, the pulsing, changing colors. And that seemed to last for quite a while, you know, and to where I was seeing things, you know, and I mean, within the colors, it's like I would go to a room after room of different colors, you know, I'd be in a room of these colors, and it was just, everything was moving inside the room. And I can't say it was like snakes or anything like that. To get the impression of serpents, but tubes, colorful tubes moving, and I was moving with them, flying around them. Then I'd go into another room, and maybe this room would be all white, just white, with maybe like black veins, or it's just hard to describe. It's hard to describe, you know. This was lasting for a while, and I remember asking, like, what are you trying to, is this for just my enjoyment, or are you trying me, because while this was going on, like, I felt like my body was also being scanned. And this happened to me last night, too. My body felt like it was getting from head to toe scan, just, and it was along with that pulsing, just going up and down my body. And as I was also in these tubes, I definitely didn't see any entities, but I sensed presence. I sensed the presence. It seemed like for like 10 minutes, just in these tubes with these colors for like at least 10 minutes, just seeing these tubes and these colors and flying around. I finally broke into this space, you know, this dark space, but with like electricity. All I can say was like a realm of just electricity and energy. And I saw the energy and electricity, which had like a blue, veiny feel, and just like the electricity, this energy that was like a bluish in the blackness, took on geometric patterns and forms, and then took on the shape of like a being, and the being split into two beings, and changed back into just shapes that I had never seen before. And this energy and this energy, electricity, whatever, was just animating this whole realm. And I felt it just pulsing through me. You know, and it was a crazy feeling, because I get this feeling too on high doses of LSD. When they candy flip, you know, with MDMA and with L, like my body just is humming with energy. It just hums with energy, and that's what I was feeling tonight in my bed, laying in bed. Well, I was seeing all this, you know, except with L, sometimes it can get very uncomfortable, but tonight, like, it was at a manageable level. Like, I was just vibrating and humming with energy, but it wasn't to where I felt like my head was gonna explode like it's been before. I felt such peace. I felt a lot of love the whole time, you know, and I told myself going through this time not to have fear and to just let go. And I remember for a moment I felt fear, but I was present enough of mind, sober enough of mind to like banish that fear, say I don't want this fear, and I banished it and it left. When I banished it and it left, the most amazing thing happened. Like, actually, when you back up, I'm wrong. Forgive me. I almost messed things up and spoke a non-truth. But the reason why fear crept in was because all of a sudden, amongst the darkness and this blue electric energy, all of a sudden the green flash, like a lightning bolt, just went flashed down. And right away, if any of those who study Kabbalah know about the lightning flash, immediately that registered in my mind that I experienced the flash. And we'll get into that another time, in another video, discuss what that flash means. But at the same time, I had fear. I was like, oh my gosh, whatever, I'm having a stroke or something. Like, it was so unreal. Like, the green flash, like, it was just brilliant. Like, my whole room lit up like as if a lightning bolt struck in the middle of my room. And the whole time I just sensed that I was surrounded by beings of light. These beings of light were my guides on this journey, and this trip, and this voyage into my mind, another realm, another dimension. I don't know. I'd be a fool to try and put these experiences into categories. I'm sure there's so much more that I'm missing. I can't put into words, and or I just at the moment have forgotten about, and will be bummed because I didn't share it in this video. But that's okay. Besides just sharing, what I believe is such a beautiful medicine and tool for one's spiritual growth, for transformation, for self-worth, I also just want to share that one has to enter into these things with much respect. I have to work on a lot of fear before I enter into working with Changa, DMT, and also with Salvia. They both, honestly, to be honest, they scare me. Not because they're evil or there's something bad about them, but because they're powerful. And respect them. Don't break laws. Not because I believe the laws are just or righteous, but because I don't want to see anyone imprisoned by an unjust system who is quick to put people in prison for exploring their consciousness and their minds, unfortunately. And it's a sad world we live in, but actually we live in a beautiful world. It's a sad system we live in, but I'm hopeful that change is coming, that in the end righteousness will win out. Those with right intentions, with hearts filled with love, gratitude, thankfulness. A new day is coming. Anyway, I love you guys. I wish you happiness and joy and peace in your lives amidst these crazy times. I send out prayers and love and the most positive vibrations to all those who have lost their lives in the last 2 days. Human beings have lost their lives because of hatred. Unfortunately, this happens every day in our world. Every day, all around the world. May those souls travel back to the source in peace. Bless love. This is the Herbal Mystic signing out. Good night, YouTube. Blessings.